Hi, this is Tracy Black from Don't Mess with Mama blog, and if you've been following me, you know I love to talk about natural living, how to make your own do-it-yourself products, everything from household products to beauty products. I do a lot of gluten-free recipes as well, and really the whole point is to help people to get toxic chemicals out of the home, make a lot of your own stuff to save money, and to stop, eating all the processed food. And so one of the things that I've been really getting into lately are essential oils, and I really love Young Living. They just are amazing, the quality, the purity. It's made just a huge difference for me and my family. And I often run out of the oils just because I'm using them for everything. I was actually making a homemade bug spray, for instance, and so I ran out of my beloved purification. And so what you can do when you run out of your oils from your bottles is, rather than throwing them away, you can actually reuse them. You can see this is what a bottle looks like with the label taken off. You can even take the ring off as well. But what I do is I save them and I use them to make my own oil blends. I like to make my own roll-on perfume, for instance. A blend that I really love is grapefruit and ylang-ylang with a little bit of almond oil. And it just smells amazing. Stored in my purse. I put a little roll-on fitment on top of it, and yep, that's it. There's also an anti-anxiety roll-on that Homemade Mommy does. That's pretty amazing too. And kids can put it in their backpacks and take it to school. So there's a lot of different options. And for some of the little bottles, the 5 milliliter bottles, what I like to do is put samples in here. And so for those who are interested in essential oils, or for family members, for instance, or for my husband when he's on the road, I like to put my own little blends in here to give to others so that I can share the oils with them. But when you've got the oils, it's pretty easy to take the labels off, and really I encourage you to do it so that you're not wasting it. I mean, these bottles are amazing. They're the glass amber bottles. They're great for reusing for pretty much anything. You could even put in, like, for instance, as a travel bag, I could put in my facial oil moisturizer, I could put in eye cream, whatever. You don't even have to use it for essential oils. You could just repurpose them because the bottles are just so great and durable. And again, perfect size for carrying on to an airplane. So I'm going to show you really quickly on how to do this. So when you're ready, what I would suggest doing is take the label off as much as you can. Just go ahead and peel it off, and then soak it, like I have here, into a hot soapy bath, and just let it soak for maybe 5-10 minutes. I often just go about my chores, or helping my kids with homework or whatever, and I'll come back to a little bit later. And what you'll find after a little bit is you'll have sort of the white labels just sort of in here and scraping around. And so what you can do is you can just kind of use your fingernail, scrape it off. And then what I do is I take my lemon essential oil and I put it on here. And I just sort of use my fingers and I just sort of scrape it off. And the lemon essential oil is amazing for taking off the sticky residue. If you haven't used it yet, I highly encourage you to do it. It's great for getting, like gum off the carpets. I also use it for even getting permanent marker on my walls, which happens pretty often with my little toddler. But again, just kind of keep working it through with your fingers and the sticky residue will come off. Just keep soaking it in the hot bath, and eventually what you'll find is you've got a perfectly clean little bottle here. And so you can just wash it with soap and water. You've got the little cap as well, the little dropper that you can clean with soapy water, and then boom, reuse it and you're done. So great way to reuse these bottles, and again, share it with others, create your own blends, or even use it to make your own little travel kit. But these bottles are great, really easy to do. Like I said, it takes probably 5-10 minutes from start to finish, and then you're set. So if you're looking for other natural living and essential oil tips, feel free to visit me on my blog at don'tmesswithmama.com.